first of all, a real pleasure to be here in Cyprus. I have started 9 months ago now, and it was very important for me to start my first year of mandate by paying visits to all the 28 capital cities to shape a common, strong, consistent foreign policy of the European Union, not only sitting around the table of the Council in Brussels with the ministers, which is something we do every month in a very fruitful way, I would say. And I thank you for the always strong, wise, and truly European approach that Cyprus brings to the table, but also involving the countries, the communities, the people of the European Union on the shaping of our common foreign and security policy. And this is the reason of my visit here, to meet, to discuss the priorities of the whole country of Cyprus when it comes to the European common foreign and security policy. And here, obviously, the number one priority is this region, this part of the world, that is the most conflictual of the world. And it's also the most relevant for the European Union external action. I thank you for the words, the nice words you have spent on the good news we had last week on the Iranian nuclear agreement. I have to tell you, and also publicly, this was also, obviously, first of all, a matter of security for Cyprus as well, because not having a nuclear weapon in Iran is a matter of security for the whole region, which means also for Cyprus and for the European Union. But it is also a matter of contributing to a region, the wider Middle East, that can be more stable and more secure. And it is also a way of having good news coming from this part of the world and from the European Union. We are living critical times, difficult times. Here in particular, I know it is felt the dramatic situation of a conflict in Syria that is lasting too long, with the security consequences, with the humanitarian consequences, with the huge flows of refugees, which is then creating other issues at our European table. And the long-lasting conflict over the Middle East, the Palestinian issue, which is another area where our cooperation is hopefully bringing some fruits and results. And I would like to thank you for the extremely helpful contribution that Cyprus is bringing to reviving the European Union role in opening new perspectives for the peace process. I know this is also a special time for Cyprus itself. It is not a matter of foreign policy, but it is also for me a way of saying, just 1 week after the visit, not even, 1 week, exactly 1 week after the visit that President Juncker paid here, that the talks on settling the Cyprus issue have all the support of the European Union, of the Commission, and obviously recognizing the role that the UN has in leading these negotiations, count on all the European Union support in accompanying this, in getting ready for hopefully a positive result, and in preparing together the future of the island and of all its people. I thank you very much.
Couple of questions.
About the reunification, would the European Union strong enough to hold economically the reunification? I know the issue of the cost of unification is debated, I would invite everybody to think of the costs of non-unification. Economic, human, political, security costs of it. And you know, European Union, the very same word, European Union, is about uniting diversities, reuniting. We have lived, experienced that could be similar, not similar because this is a very unique case, but parallel to this in our European history. I think, yes, European Union is strong, is much stronger than we ourselves recognize sometimes. We should be a little bit more proud and confident of ourselves. But again, the real cost would be if this process fades. This would be the real cost that I think no one can really bear. And I'm confident that, I hope and I'm confident that the leadership that is shown in these last weeks and months with a lot of courage and determination can bring results, especially for the generations that are not those of the leaders that are showing this leadership in these hours. Because what is really at stake here is the future of the generations that were growing up in this last 41 years. That is exactly my age. Actually, I'm 42, 1 year more. I can pretend I'm 41. And I think that the real investment is going to be for the generations that have grown up with this situation. But it's also an investment for the European Union as such, refinding the meaning, the sense of its pride of being a union. And it's going to be a key contribution for the stability and the security of this region. So I really hope that this process can lead to a result. I cannot say it's now or never, but I really think it's either now or very, very, very difficult in the future. I will personally do all that I can to support this process for it to come to a positive conclusion.